Have you ever heard of a mansion built by spirits? A house so strange that doors lead to nowhere, staircases rise into ceilings, and windows open into walls. A house where the number 13 isn't avoided, it's obsessed over. This is not fiction, this is real. Welcome to the Winchester Mystery House, one of the most baffling and mysterious homes in America. Located in San Jose, California, it's not just a place, it's a maze built from grief, guilt, and perhaps guidance from the other side. If you're intrigued by real-life mysteries, haunted places, and the strange corners of American history, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and ring that bell so you never miss a new story. Let's open the door to a house where nothing is what it seems. Sarah Lockwood Pardee Winchester was not born into mystery, but she would become its queen. Born in 1839 to a respectable family in New Haven, Connecticut, Sarah was intelligent, fluent in multiple languages, and a skilled musician. In 1862, she married William Wirt Winchester, heir to the Winchester Repeating Arms Company, makers of The Gun That Won the West. But tragedy followed her like a shadow. First, Sarah and William's infant daughter Annie died from marasmus, a severe form of malnutrition. Then in 1881, William succumbed to tuberculosis. Within a short time, Sarah was left alone, a grieving widow, a mother without a child, and an inheritor of massive wealth, around $20 million, equivalent to over $500 million today, and 50% ownership of the Winchester Company. But money didn't bring her peace. Legend says that Sarah sought the help of a spiritual medium. The medium told her that she was cursed, haunted by the spirits of those killed by Winchester rifles. And the only way to appease them? Move west and build a house. Not just any house, but a house that must never be finished. Constant building would confuse the spirits, and perhaps even atone for the family's bloody legacy. Whether fact or folklore, Sarah took the advice seriously. She moved to San Jose, California, purchased an unfinished farmhouse, and began what would become a 38-year-long construction project that would transform into one of the strangest houses on Earth. Construction began in 1886. Carpenters worked 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. There were no blueprints, no master plan. Sarah would give instructions in the morning, tear down a room, rebuild a staircase, or add a tower, then change her mind the next day. The result? A house that defies logic. 160 rooms, 10,000 windows, 2,000 doors, many of which lead to nowhere. 47 fireplaces, 40 staircases, including some that lead straight into the ceiling, 17 chimneys, 3 elevators, and miles of hallways. It's a mansion where nothing makes sense, and that was exactly the point. Some rooms were sealed off, others were built just to confuse. One door opens to a 2-story drop outside. A staircase climbs 7 steps, then descends 11. Skylights open into the floor above. Why? Was it to confuse ghosts? Or was Sarah slowly losing her grip on reality? At the heart of the mansion is the seance room. Only Sarah had the key. She reportedly visited the room each night at midnight to speak with spirits and receive instructions on what to build next. The room has 1 entrance, but 3 exits. One door leads to a drop, another to a closet, and one into a secret hallway. Some say this was so that no spirits could follow her out. Tools were often left where they lay, as if construction had stopped mid-thought. Workers claimed strange whispers echoed through the halls. Cold spots would appear in summer. Footsteps creaked where no one walked. Was Sarah simply grieving, or did she truly believe the spirits were real? Sarah lived mostly in isolation. Though she employed workers, servants, and even had visitors from time to time, she was reclusive. Every day, she wore a black veil and mourned her husband and child. She rarely slept in the same room twice, always moving, always building. The house even survived the 1906 San Francisco earthquake, though several sections collapsed. Sarah was reportedly trapped in a room and had to be rescued. After that, she sealed off that wing entirely. The damage remains visible to this day. Sarah Winchester died in 1922 at age 82. When the hammers finally stopped, the silence was deafening. Visitors came by the thousands. Some sought history, others hoped to glimpse a ghost. Paranormal investigators, including Harry Houdini, toured the mansion, calling it the spookiest house in America. And stories persist. Tools move on their own. Doors slam with no wind. A ghostly wheelbarrow man has been seen in the basement. Lights flicker with no cause. The number 13 appears everywhere. 13 bathrooms, 13 hooks and closets, 13 steps on stairs. Coincidence or a message? Whether you believe in spirits or not, one thing is certain. Sarah Winchester created something uniquely American. A mystery carved into architecture. A response to grief, guilt, and the weight of a violent legacy. Some say it's a haunted house. Others call it a monument to madness. But perhaps it's a symbol of something deeper. How a broken heart can still build, even if it doesn't make sense. The Winchester Mystery House isn't just a building. It's a mirror into the soul of a woman trying to make peace in a world that gave her none. So what do you think? Was Sarah Winchester haunted, or just haunted by grief? Was the mansion a spiritual shield, or a living maze of memory and sorrow? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you love exploring the strange, the forgotten, and the mysterious, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and tap the bell for more haunting stories from history. Until next time, keep looking beyond the surface, because sometimes the strangest places are the most human of all.